Hey, so what's going on everyone, welcome back to another video. And in this video that I want to go over is a video going on to Avengers Endgame, going on to like maybe a pop vinyl kind of thing, going on to like Tony Stark. And before we get into it, if you don't want to be spoiled or anything, or you don't want to know anything for this movie, you can click off of the video and everything, and let's actually kind of get into the video. Now the picture is going to be appearing on screen and everything, so you can go and take a look at it. Now, going on to it, it looks like this is going to be very interesting. It looks like it's going to be only sold at Target. Now, I've never been at Target, I've never been there, I'm not too sure if it's only going to be in that like one specific kind of store. Now, over here in Ireland, it's very different. Every store pretty much has it, because you can go into, like GameStop, you can go into Eason's, you can go into, anywhere kind of like that, and you will end up finding this like somewhere, I'm pretty sure it's just not going to be in Target. It's going to be more likely online. You're going to be able to get it online. You're not just going to be restricted to getting it in like a certain place. I know that for a 100% fact. Now, going on to the whole suit and like general, going over the whole kind of pop vinyl, it looks like it's going to be Tony Stark wearing his like advanced tech. Now, obviously we know he's going to be going on getting this. We've known this for ages. We've seen maybe like, like leaks and everything going into this. We've seen kind of like, pictures of this kind of show up maybe a few weeks ago. I'm pretty sure it was like a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. It's definitely not going to be like 2 months ago. It's going to be at most like a month ago. Now, it looks pretty cool. Apparently it's going to kind of like glow up in the dark, so that's got like really like no relevance to what I'm going to be going over, but I guess like that's kind of a cool thing to add into it. Now, obviously, to go on and make all of this like advanced tech, Tony Stark is going to have to come back to Earth, which is going to happen more than likely in like maybe the first like 30 minutes at most. He's going to show up like basically on Earth, meet up with kind of like Steve Rogers. He's going to come back, see the Avengers within like maybe the first like 30 minutes at most. Now, I go on and say this because like they're going to be going to like time vortexes. Now, we don't know it for like 100% kind of confirmed, but it is definitely like kind of leaning towards it. Going into advanced kind of like tech, like that kind of suit area, going on to it, it's just not going to be kind of Tony Stark going on doing it himself. He's going to need some help from like Scott Lang, so he showed up in like the trailer. He's going to be helping out like quite a lot for this to go on and actually be able to happen. Now, time vortex wise, I do believe it's not going to be, 100% kind of accurate. I do believe it's going to be kind of strange. I don't believe it's going to be where they're going to be able to pick out where they want to kind of, jump out in time. I do believe they're going to be put at like a random space or like a random place in time. Like, I don't really see like why they would go on and do that, because, time stone for like that, and going on to the like time stone, for time stone, you can kind of just go up wherever you want. Whereas if you go into like this kind of time vortex or whatever, it's gonna make the kind of like time stone really irrelevant when you kind of go on and think about it. Now, saying that, with the whole like kind of time stone, you can make like objects go like younger or older, whereas with like a time vortex, I don't really think that's gonna like happen like at all. I don't really see how that could go on and kind of like work out. Now, really quickly, maybe like a day ago, maybe a few hours ago or whatever, I'm pretty sure like somewhere anyway, they ended up kind of releasing or maybe leaking something like a kind of popcorn kind of like bucket or whatever. Now, I'm pretty sure they went away and done this for Age of Ultron. Like, I'm pretty sure in my cinema, they went away and give like they gave away a poster or something. Now, for this, it looks like it's going to be giving away like this kind of bucket, to go and watch like that movie or whatever. Now, obviously in this, you can see Iron Man, you can see like Thor, you can see Hulk, which is going to be wearing all the like advanced tech kind of suit, like all of that going on. Now, overall, some people kind of went on and said, it's going to be a bit fake, it's going to be kind of fake. Now, I don't really know, like, it would be really cool to see all of this, but I don't really know how it would fit out in like the movie. Would it be giving away a bit of a spoiler? Like, that's kind of my only kind of, query or like kind of somewhat complaint about it. It's going to be giving away kind of like a spoiler to some people who don't want to go on and get spoiled for the movie. So in a sense, it could be fake like that, but overall, I think it'd be like a really cool idea to go on and kind of get this. Now, that has been pretty much everything I wanted to kind of go over in the video and kind of bring up and everything. So, tomorrow I might have another video post on like the MCU, going on to maybe Nick Fury, going on to something along those lines. I'm not too sure yet. Like, I'm not really too sure. Maybe a bit of news will drop, maybe it won't. If it does drop, I'll do a video on it. But, I'm not too sure exactly if news will drop. Will I do a video? I'm just not really too sure. But, overall, just hope you went on to enjoy the video and everything. And, if you want to and you're new around here, you can subscribe, leave a like and comment down below if you went on to enjoy the video. And just hope you have a great day, and goodbye.